The world of sport is about to witness one of its most controversial experiments yet. Hello and welcome to ThePrint. I am Samah Qundeel and today we're going to talk about how this Sunday, Las Vegas will host the first ever enhanced games, an event already being widely described as Steroid Olympics. At first glance, it looks like any major elite sporting competition. There will be sprinting, swimming, weightlifting, and strongman events. Olympic medalists and world class athletes will compete for records and prize money inside a purpose built arena at Resorts World Las Vegas. But there is one critical difference. Athletes are allowed to openly use performance enhancing drugs that are banned in every major international sporting competition. That decision has turned the enhanced games into one of the most fiercely debated sporting events in recent history. Supporters describe it as a bold scientific experiment, an attempt to test the outer limits of human performance through medicine, technology, and transparency. Critics call it dangerous, irresponsible, and little more than a commercial spectacle, designed to normalize drug use while selling performance enhancing supplements to the public. The event has powerful financial backing. Among its investors are billionaire tech entrepreneur Peter Thiel, Donald Trump Jr., and a number of Middle Eastern financiers. That level of investment has allowed organizers to offer extraordinary financial rewards. Each winner will receive $250,000. Athletes who break world records in headline events such as the 100-meter sprint and the 50-meter freestyle can earn an additional $1 million. For many competitors, that is more money than they would make in an entire professional career within traditional sport. That financial lure has attracted serious names. American sprint world champion Fred Kerley is competing. British Olympic silver medalist Ben Proud has signed up. Former Australian world champion swimmer James Magnussen is also taking part. Ukraine's world record holder Andriy Govrov is among the field, alongside several Olympic-level athletes from swimming, athletics, and weightlifting. In total, 42 athletes are set to compete. The program includes the 100-meter sprint, 1500-meter freestyle and butterfly swim races, Olympic lifting disciplines such as the snatch and clean and jerk, and strongman deadlift contests. The event will conclude with a performance by the killers in their home city. But what truly separates these games from traditional competitions is what is happening behind the scenes. 37 of the 42 athletes have undergone what organizers described as medically supervised enhancement trials in Abu Dhabi. Since January, doctors have administered performance enhancing substances while monitoring each athlete through detailed biomarker testing and health analysis. The substances reportedly include testosterone, anabolic steroids, human growth hormone, EPO, and other performance enhancers. These are all substances prohibited under anti doping rules enforced by the World Anti Doping Agency. Organizers insist only drugs approved by the US Food and Drug Administration are being used. They say athletes undergo intensive medical screening, including cardiovascular testing, brain scans, liver and kidney analysis, blood work, and mental health assessments. The organizers argue this makes enhancements safer and more transparent than what they claim already happens secretly across elite sport. Their central argument is simple. They believe doping already exists throughout professional competition. Their claim is that the enhanced games are simply removing the hypocrisy by allowing enhancement to happen openly and under supervision. Some athletes agree. Former Irish Olympic swimmer Max McCusker says his performance gains have been dramatic. After several months in the program, he says his body fat has nearly halved and that he is swimming faster now than he was before the Paris Olympics, despite retiring from the sport for a year. He has described the results as game changing and predicts records will fall. Not every competitor is enhancing. Olympic swimmer Hunter Armstrong is competing without taking banned substances. Others are using private approved medical supervision outside the official program. Still, most participants are openly enhancing. And this is where the controversy deepens. Mainstream sport has overwhelmingly condemned the event. WADA has described it as a dangerous and irresponsible concept that must be stopped. Its officials warn that promoting banned substances as safe sends a deeply misleading message. World Aquatics has already banned participating swimmers from future competitions. Athletics President Sebastian Coe dismissed the concept bluntly, calling it bollocks. The head of the US Anti Doping Agency called it a dangerous clown show. Medical experts have also raised alarms, saying that while medical monitoring may reduce immediate risk, the long term consequences remain deeply uncertain. Anabolic steroids have been linked to heart disease, liver and kidney failure, cognitive decline, and shortened life expectancy. Long term testosterone use can trigger depression and dependency. Many peptides remain poorly studied, making their effects even less predictable. And yet, organizers believe public appetite is shifting. The competitions will stream globally through Roku and YouTube. No major television broadcaster is attached. That is because the real business model extends far beyond sport. The enhanced games are also selling supplements, peptides, and testosterone products directly to consumers through their website. The event is part of the wider biohacking movement, a rapidly growing industry built around experimental treatments aimed at increasing strength, slowing aging, and extended human performance. This culture has become especially popular among Silicon Valley investors and technology entrepreneurs. It is no coincidence that some of those same figures are now backing this competition. For its supporters, the enhanced games represent the future, a future where science enhances the body just as technology enhances every other part of life. For critics, it represents a dangerous crossing of ethical lines that could pressure young athletes to risk their long term health in pursuit of performance. And that is the real debate at the heart of this weekend's event. Thank you for watching. For more such updates, keep following The Print.